Yeah.
We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me.
Yeah.
We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me.
The Philadelphia 76ers are the first team in NBA history to sell an ad on a jersey. After net advertising, personally, it's inevitable that it's going to happen. Follow the money. In professional sports, there's a salary cap in basketball. Unlike soccer, unlike NASCAR, get all of the money you can from all of the sponsors available. Win-win for everyone.
Bend down around your head, the bend down around your head, that's it. Ain't nobody trouble than me, ain't nobody trouble than Scott, ain't nobody trouble, man, I'm taking this spot. Yeah.
Brothers in the city moving slow, 3500 for the coat. Only real, keep it flow. Only true I know, only true I know.
Welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City as we get set for Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on Tristan Thompson and the Cleveland Cavaliers. As we get things started, who on the Cavs, Jeff, do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight?
Hey, Mike, it's all been said about LeBron James. But where he's evolved the most to me is his demeanor. He continues to embrace the challenges that come before him. He honors his teammates, he honors his coaches, and he honors his organizations that he plays with the effort and the attention to detail with which he plays.
To Irving, who's averaging 19 points per game this season. Ball knocked loose. The Cavaliers coming off an impressive win in their previous game against Golden State. Jeff, they won for a number of reasons. What would you say was the most important?
They were in the zone last game. I mean, when you shoot the ball that well from deep, it's hard to lose. They were
Misses the shot.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you work that hard, you have to reward yourself and reward that work by making that shot.
Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal?
For 3.
Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 8-2. Irving walks it across. James, the jumper, puts it in. His foot just on the line, a two-pointer.
Hey, I've seen it before. When you're too open, you hesitate, it messes with your mind, and you do not make it. Good job right there of showing no hesitation and making the J.
James, four-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's picked: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
James into the front court. Love jump shot. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Inside, and a nice finish at the basket.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Passes it right back. James, the jumper. Off the mark.
That's a very solid execution right there. Even though they missed that open jump shot, if you have possessions like that, you'll get back into this game.
The assist from number 35, Kevin Durant.
Looking to curl in. Goes to the goal. Converts on the inside. Payne gets it and quickly shoots that three. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. First quarter comes to an end. An impressive start. Pretty much did whatever they wanted.
Yeah, did a nice job. And this is what you're trying to achieve with any NBA team. Consistency from the first minute through the 48th minute. Terrific start.
To Shumpert, the catch and fire away from downtown. Misses from the perimeter. Always fun to be at Thunder games, Jeff. This crowd is just absolutely incredible. Maybe the loudest in the NBA.
I love coming to Oklahoma City, Mike. Bricktown the night before the game, and then game night. This crowd noise reminds me of a collegiate atmosphere. They're on their feet early. They stay no matter how the game is going. They stay through the end. I just love the energy and passion of the Oklahoma City Thunder fan base, and they have delivered as fans of their team.
Flips that one in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Ford fires away from downtown. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 19-10. Puts it up. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Our thanks go to those who have already participated in this community event.
Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Durant bringing it up. Durant for three. And Kevin Durant with a nice look from downtown. He's got 9 points in this game.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Double team closing in. Throws it down.
Read the defense. They'll tell you what to do. They get up above you on the screen and roll. You slip to the rim. Then it's easy. Good pass, solid catch, and finish at the basket.
4-2.
Shumpert's looking to operate from down low. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. To the rim. Good finish inside.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
For three, off the catch and shoot. Nails it from downtown. Off the quick release from Russell Westbrook. He's got 9 points in this game.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch and shoot jumper.
Irving on the drive. Right there, and it won't fall.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Irving brings it across. Love against Adams. Wide open for three. To Cantor. And time expires here to end the first half. The Thunder up by 10. Time now to check in with Jalen Rose. Welcome back to Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Oklahoma City's got to be excited with how they played in that first half, Jeff. Some excellent offense, strong defense. What's the key in the second half?
Well-balanced game in that first half, and they've just got to continue on with that same mental approach. Play both in, play every possession, keep playing to win. Don't look at the scoreboard and hope the clock runs out.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title. Absolutely.
You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
Smith's three-pointer off the mark.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Pass to the corner, moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. That's good for 2. He's 2 for 3 from the field.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Irving set to bring it up. There's the perfect pick. To the basket. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Adams. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the third.
No easy basket, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. Impressive putback. What timing.
Nothing drove me crazier as a coach than to give up a free throw rebound, particularly with a lead. You give one of those up, it may turn the whole momentum of this game.
And Andre Roberson with the jumper, a three-pointer.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Three-pointer from way outside. Rebound corralled by Thompson. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Tied up and has to pass. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
To close a game out, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, knock those shots in.
To Shumpert. With the wide open look. Knocks it down. Cleveland's 2 for 7 from long range.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Roberson goes for the three-pointer. James the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. To Love. into the post. Gets to the rim. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Tries the reverse layup. Roberson with the bucket off a terrific pass. What a play.
The assist from number 3, Dion Waiters.
To Love. Kevin Love with 9 points and 2 rebounds. Final seconds. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. The Thunder. Fourth quarter set to begin of another tight game. Neither team has been able to grab any kind of momentum.
No, and that's what I love about the NBA. These back and forth type games coming down to the fourth quarter, crunch time plays. Who's got it in them to finish this game off?
To the basket, flips it up, knocks it down.
Cleveland's found a way to turn up their scoring output in the second half. They're finding a swagger to their offense.
Waiters. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Thunder ball. Oladipo from beyond the arc. And Victor Oladipo with a pretty shot from 3.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Inside, off the mark from point-blank range.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it. Done.
Out of bounds. And looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
Gets inside. Misses.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
To Durant. Terrific. Ball movement. Puts it up for 3. Can't hit from way outside. From way downtown. Strong on the offensive glass. Durant.
Two minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Three-pointer. Puts it in. The catch and shoot from Russell Westbrook.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Irving on the drive. Westbrook the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Pretty pass. And back outside. Rebound snatched by Thompson. Pass to the corner. Gets it off. Won't go, and the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes. Lets it fly. It's good. 4-2. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 45-38. To Smith. Wide open for 3. Can't connect from way downtown.
Hey, this is the last 2 minutes of the game. If you're a professional and you're wide open, you've got to knock the shot.
Durant with the 3. He's got 16 points thus far. As we wind down the fourth, there's a timeout.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick 3. When you knock that in, immediately set up your defensive pressure and try to force a turnover.
Oh, he puts it in. Big 3 from Kyrie Irving.
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
Clearly a foul called against the Cavaliers. That's their first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one puts them in the penalty. Takes the 3. It's good. On the catch and shoot from Kevin Durant. He's knocked down 5 3-pointers in this matchup.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Gets into the paint, inside to the basket. Can't get the layup to drop.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
To Westbrook. Russell Westbrook with 14 points and 2 steals.
Backcourt violation for Oklahoma City.
Wide open from down. Knocks it down. Sweet shot from Kyrie Irving. Get him for the foul. They had to do it and stop the clock.
To number 2.
First free throw, good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Smith, nobody near him for 3. And this contest is over. The final score is 53-44. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.